There was such a stress too, with millions and millions and millions of people coming into this country that stress resources. So when you've got homeless shelters being turned into migrant facilities, when
Absolutely.
you've got migrants staying in the Roosevelt Hotel, and you've got people sleeping on the streets, and people, like you said, who can't afford rent and all that, like, that's infuriating. And part of that is these people, I'm sorry, we feel for you, but we've got to feel for our people first. Like, we've got to help our people first. And there's a lot of talk about Medicaid and Social Security and all this, and that Trump wants to take all this away. Trump has been very clear. I am not taking this away from people who need it. But the people that are abusing it, oh yeah, they're going to lose it so that the people that need it have it there.
I haven't seen them be surgical about stuff like that yet. Meaning that, they never go in with a fine tooth comb and cut where, they're supposed to cut. They usually just go in with a chainsaw, literally, and just start cutting everything. So it's hard for me to believe that they're going to be surgical when it comes to Medicaid.
Doesn't it infuriate you, though, when people say we're going to start cutting, we're going to cut things because we have to, and then nobody has the balls to do it?
No, I want the right things cut. Like, see, that's the thing that even with Doge, right? We've seen in this country the right way to do what Elon Musk and Doge was attempting to do. And that was with Bill Clinton and the National Partnership for Reinventing Government in the 90s. They did it the right way. They went in there, they were surgical, they met with other federal workers, people that worked in the federal government. They met with people who understand what was going on in government, and they cut the right things. They didn't just go in and just start firing people.
Yeah. Well, Trump did offer people, hey, listen, if you don't want to come back to work, we'll pay you through September.
That's like taking a chainsaw to things. Like, you got to be surgical.
Yeah.
Like, that's why they were cutting things that they need. Like, they were actually cutting people from the federal government that they need.
And
like, we have a shortage of aviation workers now.
Well, we've had a shortage of aviation workers for many, many years.
And it got worse under Doge.
Well, a lot of the people they were cut, and I know Sean Duffy personally, the people that were cut through there, they were not people that are your air traffic controllers. They were not your pilots. They were not people in charge of that. They were extra workers. Now, nobody wants to cut anything. Like, nobody wants to take someone's job away. But the fact of the matter is we are going to go bankrupt unless we cut something. So at least be honest with people. But, like, we got to cut something. And people aren't going to like it. Like, someone's going to lose something. That's just the nature of the beast.
But when you cut something and realize, oh shoot, we actually need those people, and try to hire those people back, and you don't even have.
That's an F up, and you gotta account for that. And Elon Musk has. And I'm not sitting here being an apologist for Elon Musk either. By the way, I do think things should be more surgical. But when there's so much waste, fraud, and abuse, and they go in and they look at this, and it's like, oh my God, we're walking into the house, and it's probably a demo mission here, and you try to just fix one little thing at a time. They're like, this is so bad that we might need to shut these entire departments down, and we can reinvent them and we can reopen them. But it's so bad right now, and the drainage is so bad on our resources. We've got to, cut our losses at some point. And then we got to figure out what we're going to do next. But there was so much abuse, and people going to concerts, and government workers renting out stadiums and Caesars, and just getting away with it.
Well, isn't it better to measure twice so you only have to cut once? And once again, we have history that shows us this can be done the right way. And that's not a party thing.